My name's Steve, and I was brought up in a Christian family. My parents were very heavily involved in church there, and yeah, really enjoyed my upbringing. Came to the Lord when I was a teenager at a beach camp, but things didn't really quite stick at the time, and hence why I'm looking at getting baptised much later in life. Moved to Bristol a couple of years ago or so, and was working in hospitality, and a guy that I was working with, he'll hate me for saying this, but he's a Christian, and he just had a lot of integrity about him and was able to lead a life that still showed who he was, and that kind of drew me back into church, and I really enjoyed coming to Woodies. I wasn't up for anything too religious again, but I've been slowly finding more and more who the real Jesus is, and the fact that he's not a religious guy, and the fact that he wouldn't like all the bureaucracy, and if he was here you'd probably find him waiting for people to get kicked out of Wetherspoons and having a chat to them or something like that. But you know, I've learned that he's real, and with him in my life, my life's going to be a lot better. I'm under no preconceptions that it's going to be easy. He certainly said that enough times, but I'm here to sort of draw a line in the sand and say this is who I am now, and this is who I want to be.
My name's Kristian. I grew up in what you call sort of a normal everyday family. Never really went much to church when I was younger, only sort of special occasions. I met my girlfriend Rochelle about 18 months ago, in which she sort of reintroduced me back into the Christian way of life, the Christian learnings, and then we started coming to Woodlands Church, where we met Philip Gianardi, who looked after us ever since. We did the Alpha course about a year ago, which sort of really helped gain an understanding of a lot of things that we needed to know about, and answered a lot of questions that I'm sure I had, and as well as many other people had. And then we've just sort of been regularly going to church ever since. If somebody told me a couple of years ago that I would have been going to church, I would have laughed and walked on, I think. It really was a massive change of lifestyle, and I've really started looking at life in a different way. Started dealing with problems in a different way, started looking for solutions in a different way, and I think the whole perception of life and everything just changes. I want to be baptised today, as I've been toying around with the idea of Christianity, and I've been doing the Alpha course, been coming to church for quite the 18 months now, and I feel it's just time to really say this is it, I'm not messing around, and I want to take this forward and become a Christian.
My name's Woody. I'm from a Catholic background originally. Went to a Catholic school in Guernsey, where I'm from, but really didn't like it. I suppose I've been out of church, I suppose now for about 20 years or more, yeah. So when met a great girl, Anna, great girl. She suggested popping along to Woodlands one evening, on a Sunday evening. Went along and thought, yeah, this is okay, this is good. It was almost as if something inside stirred and my senses were alerted. And it was a really good feeling going on. And it was good and it was cool. So I tried the Alpha course. That was the next step. Got on well with that was great, loved it. Different perspectives, different bits. Great group of people, all different angles and views going on, which was really insightful. Gave me a lot of feedback, and yeah, found it really helpful. I'm from one of those backgrounds. I do a lot in the gym with a lot of mixed martial artists and cage fighters and stuff, and to tell them I go to church on a Sunday, all of a sudden it was like, oh, really? Few giggles, a bit of ribbing, but they're cool with it, yeah. want to get baptised really for me to show God I'm ready, to show God I want Him in my life and I'm ready to follow Him. And that's really why I want to get baptised. For me, it's the big start of this little journey I've been on so far. This is the big start, the kick-off, if you like. Yeah.